Right folks, I'm at Moulton. There's a pretty good little map back here. Moulton Parish footpaths, church walks. Shows you all the walks you can do. In nice weather and you had more time, you could walk from this church to Dalham, look. And the path is there. You could walk all the way to Dalham from here. I don't know how far it is, but it looks lovely, doesn't it? You could do that walk. And then you could carry on from Dalham to past the church. There's a church. And there's, I think I've seen that. There's a path there. Take you to the lawns. It could take you all the way back here. So here. Then you could carry on. There's a nice circular walk. That would be a lovely walk to do. Wouldn't it? And I can't do it. I can't focus it. I can't focus it. It's alright. Let me just refocus. It's a pity you can't use the viewfinder on when you're doing the video. Right, so this is Sheila. Still in Suffolk. I've been here before, probably about 20 years ago. I know I've been here before. I recognise a lovely bridge back there. And I recognise this church. So it's 20 years ago, but there's a lovely walk. You can walk all the way to Dalham. I bet people do. That's the sort of thing I'd love to do. Of course, in 20 years I've discovered a lot more about different ancestors, don't forget. So, but I don't have to do Dalham today as such. I'm going back in a minute to Gaisley. Right on the hill, which won't come out, is Dalham. Right on the hill up there. Where the Stockville ancestors once lived. Look at this church. I always thought this one was Cheveley, but no, this is Moulton. Moulton Church. Right, I'm going to turn off for a minute. I don't know if it's open. Yes, it says it's open. I'll come back on in a sec. Video. Just coming to Moulton Church of St Mary. While there's no one here, I'll do a video. Like I said, I'm doing all these churches because people keep surfacing. And although I might not have anyone directly linked at the moment, that doesn't mean there won't be. See, toilet facilities, but you can't get in. Sad that, isn't it, really, when they do that? So that doesn't get 10 out of 10. They don't want you to go up there either. You should put your reading glasses on when you're doing this, Sheila. Yeah, I don't know where I've put them. Because you're using the wrong glasses, to be quite honest. You're using the wrong glasses. So everything's coming out blurred. I don't know where they are. Ooh. I'll do some photos in a minute. Like I say, it's not sticking out Moulton, but it did turn up not long ago. It's something I was doing with more recent people. So you can't go up that way, but you can come around this way. So if you had your reading glasses on, you could focus that in. That's better. Leave it on that. Up the pulpit. Get such a good view from up here. Didn't bring your umbrella, did you? Thought I did. No. Oh, never mind. I have to go back for it if it starts raining. A neat little organ, isn't it? Looks old, at least 18th century. Modern stained glass. Right, turn off it. Right. I'm at Moulton Church and I'm just doing a small video. Here we've got Samuel Thomas Wesley Poulter, Wesley Poulter. He died the 18th of something, 1895. So as a Wesley Poulter. Okay, I just thought I'd take a note of that because there's quite a few Poulters in here. Actually, there's because the Wesley could have married into a Poulter. A woman who was a Wesley could have married into a Poulter. There's several Poulters over there. So this is what you got to look out for. Sometimes if it's a double-barreled name like that, you know, it means something. Oh yeah, there's a Poulter next door, look. Here we go, look, Mary Poulter died February the 2nd, 1892, age 66. And her two children, Ashley Poulter, died could be 52, age 29, and then another one, which you can't make out, but there's a Poulter next to a Wesley. So that's important. I'll just turn off and take a picture of that. Wait a minute. You know what? There's a walk there. I would really love to be up, have the time to do these walks. You know what I mean? And walk maybe to Durham. There's a nice picture of the church there. Can't just nip up here, see? It's too far. But I'd love to go up there. Find out where that went. I won't overdo it with the video because what it is, this battery could run out and I haven't done Gaisley yet. And Gaisley is of more significance. Some nice horses in there. They've heard me. Wish people do hear me. So I've got to sort of hang on a bit. But I've done all along there. I found a brown Poulter, I think it was. So there's actually a brown Poulter as well as a Wesley Poulter. So that's quite of significance. It's all linking up a bit, isn't it? Right, over the next small video, this is the newer section through the gate here. Well, I say new, they could still be 100 years old. We've got a Sarah Elston here, look. Age 66. She died in, because we've got Elstons at Borough Green, 1927. So some old ones in here. I'll just do these old ones at the back a minute. This is like a family tree person's treasure. Finding all this lot in there, isn't it? Yeah. It is, Sheila. God, look at that. That's a lovely picture of that tree, isn't it? Isn't it gorgeous, that tree? You've left the your umbrella in the car. Plumber's another name that keeps cropping up. Plumber. And here's a Manning here. Cecil James Manning died 15th of August 1972, age 66. Life works well done. So his wife Constance Ellen, age 75, died in May the 12th, 1981. That's a Manning. And behind them you've got a Clayton. Elizabeth Clayton died 21st of November 1972, aged 58, and her sister Mary Clayton died the 7th of April 1975, aged 56. Big Clayton one over there. I'll get over there in a minute. We're just going to make our way back up to the top there. Lots that we can't read, of course, and lots totally underground now. Because they allow this wildness, but it saves having to hire labour, isn't it? But at the same time, it does allow nature to have some. See, there's another Elsden there, look. James and Sarah Elsden, who died. Hold on, Elsie Lizzie Elsden, the dearly loved daughter of James and Sarah Elsden, who died the 1st of September 1943, aged 44. I wonder if she was a war victim. Right, I'm going to turn off and take a picture of these because Elsdens are also linked to Borough Green.